Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lisa, also known as Nurse Lee, and I'm back with new content. I've been gone for a minute, just enjoying life in the moment, not really motivated to pick up the camera, but I'm back and I have new content for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell below so that you're notified each and every time I post a new video. So I do have new content for you guys, and I'm back on my regular schedule programming on posting for you guys weekly. So definitely subscribe if you are interested in weekly content. The new content I have for you guys is my skincare journey. I have been battling with horrible acne, and I'm ready to open up and talk to you guys about it. Talk to you guys about my journey, how it started, when it started, and how far I've come with my acne process, facial acne. So if you're interested to know what I've been through, all the products I've used, and how I got to this point with my facial acne, then just keep on watching. It's nothing like some good iced coffee. Comment down below if you drink iced coffee. Let's get into it, right? First of all, I want to talk about how I'm not a dermatologist. So this is a disclaimer. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm just talking to you guys on how my process went, what I used to help my skin out, and all the products I mentioned. I would strongly advise you all to do your research to know if the products will work best with your skin type, because we all have different skin types, and I don't want this video to be about me telling you guys what products to use. This is just me telling you guys what helped me. Please do your research to know if it will also be best for you as well. That's my disclaimer. So can we talk about my skin right now? Look at my skin, you guys. Let's appreciate how my skin is looking, because your girl has came a long way with her acne journey. And no, I do not have any makeup on. The most I did was fill in my eyebrows because that's just what I do. And this is my clear skin with no makeup. Let me grab a napkin for those who think I am, making this up, right? Absolutely no makeup on my skin. So yes, take a moment to appreciate my skin and the dramatic improvement that it has made over the year. So let's talk about when my acne started. My acne started when COVID started, right? And we had to start wearing masks. That's when I just saw my skin take a full turn, like a 360, and I just started getting all these pimples on my face. The acne was bad. Definitely when COVID started and I had to start wearing masks, that's when my facial acne got bad. Before COVID, I did not have much pimples at all. I would have like 2 or 3 just because my cycle would be approaching. So when I was about to get on my cycle, I would have like 2 or 3 pimples on my face, which I was able to manage. I didn't even really have a skincare routine because my skin at the time did not need a routine. I was good with just a facial cleanser and moisturizer, and I was good to go. Yeah, I just had to do the bare minimum for my skin, for my face, and then boom, COVID hit. As soon as COVID hit, I had to wear a mask. Now, me being a nurse and working, I had to wear the mask for 12 hours straight. I would wear the mask for 12 hours, and I mean, when I took a 30-minute break, that's when the mask would come off, but that didn't really matter because I wore the mask for a long time. And then it's like my face is just like, okay, wait a minute, you're now putting something foreign on me. It reacted terribly to the mask. And then it's like I'm talking in the mask, so all that saliva, secretions, everything is just within the mask in a moist environment. So that did not do well with my face at all. So the acne started creeping up on my face back in, and I have notes here just so I'm on track and I don't go off on a tangent. So the acne started creeping up on my face in June of 2020. And then it got really bad in September of 2020. Y'all, when I tell you my self-esteem dropped dramatically, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Like, I was just so, I don't know. Like, I had low self-esteem for sure. I couldn't look in the mirror without feeling beautiful. Even though I know deep down inside that I'm beautiful, I just didn't feel that at the time when I had all the cystic acne and everything coming on my face. So it was a very, I don't want to say depressing because that's a very strong term to use, but I was very down. That was a very down time in my life that I had to deal with trying to figure out how to clear my acne, my facial acne. So I tried to use all these different products. I do have very sensitive skin, so I had to be mindful on the products I put on my skin. I tried going to a dermatologist, and the products that she provided for my skin, I felt like it was too harsh for me. Like, it wasn't really helping. And when I told her about them, she's told her about how the products are not working. She would mention, oh, you need to give it some time because you're going through the purging process. And the purging process, y'all, I'm like, oh, hell no. This purging process is making me look even worse. And she's like, you have to give it some time to work. I know that it can be difficult. And I just felt like my skin wasn't getting any better. Purging or not purging, I didn't see improvement, right? So then I kept like doing my research, looking up other products that I felt as though may help my skin. And it really wasn't helping. It was harsh. Like I said, I have very sensitive skin. I tried natural remedies. I felt like were taking too long, and I wasn't really seeing progress. Maybe a slow, gradual process, but I needed something to, like, come on. I needed my skin to be clear quickly. So I tried all these things. And I'm just like, the devil is a liar. Like, my skin has to be clear by force. Like, Lord, help me. I prayed. I said, Lord Jesus, please provide me with a good product or good products to help my skin. Like, I've done all I can. It's been months of me battling with this acne. I just need help. Like, please provide a product to help my skin. One of my friends recommended that I go to an esthetician. So I researched a black esthetician who could really understand my skin type and everything. And I went to her and she really looked into my skin, like dissected it, studied it. And she recommended products for my skin after my facial that I took note of, did my research, and purchased the products. Mind you, I've purchased so many products, right? Like, wasting money, expensive products that did not work. So then she gave me products that I bought and I used, and it was helping my skin. And she would keep in contact with me to know the process, and she would continue to remind me, like, just remember, you have to give it time. You have to give it time. I know it. As humans, we're impatient, especially when it comes to our skin. and how we look. Well, how I look. Me personally, I'm impatient with my skin and how I look. Like, I need clear skin, I need clear skin. So she was just like, just be patient. It will work out. Give the product time to work. Stop hopping from product to product because that's the problem. So I just, like I said, I prayed about it. I listened to her, and the products started working for my skin, and I started to see a difference in my skin and the acne clearing up. So she recommended gentle products for my skin after I told her what type of skin I have, told her what products I've used that have not worked for me. She recommended products that would be gentle enough to not make my skin worse, but instead help my skin heal, and then I began to see improvement. So I really began to see improvement in March of 2021. I have March 2nd, 2021, and that's probably from Snapchat, because Snapchat reminds you of all your memories and everything you did. So when I looked in my photos, because that's where I took my pictures, was on Snapchat, I saw improvement March 2nd of 2021. It took a little over a year for me to see improvement. Like, you can imagine, right? Going through this acne process for over a year of battling with acne, cystic acne at that. And I still had to work. I still had to wear the masks. Sometimes I would try to put a cloth, a protective barrier, so that the actual mask is not touching my skin. I think that helped a little bit. Because we wore all types of masks, right? Like the N95, the surgical, the PAPR, you name it, I wore it to protect myself from COVID. And March of 2021, a year and a half later, or a little over a year later, I started to see improvement in my skin. I was so happy that I was finally starting to see improvement. And I would have spoke to you guys about this sooner, but I had to get to a comfortable place where I was able to open up to you guys about my acne journey, because it was not easy for me to talk about, to go through. So it was a very touchy topic when I was going through it. So now that I've overcome it and I'm comfortable now to talk to you guys and help those who are going through the similar situation that I've been through with having cystic acne, terrible acne, I hope that I'm able to help somebody now that I'm willing to talk to you guys about it. And it's been a hard journey for me. It's not been a good one, but I am grateful that I'm finally at a place where my skin is doing better, it's looking better. I have a regimen now, a skincare regimen that I am now using consistently to keep my skin looking good, because we're still wearing masks in the hospital environment. And now that, I don't know, maybe my skin is now kind of used to the mask, but at the same time, I have a skincare regimen that's fighting against the acne from developing, right? So I'm going to talk to you guys about the products that I'm using currently to help my skin stay clear. I'm not going to mention the products that did not work for me because it's irrelevant. It didn't work, so I don't feel like I need to waste my time talking about it. So I'm going to share with you guys the products that I used to clear my skin. If you made it this far in the video, hit the like button. Just to let me know that you are enjoying the content so far. So I'm going to quickly tell you guys about the products I used, and then in another video I'm going to talk in detail. I'm going to talk to you guys in detail about how the products have helped my skin, what ingredients are in the products, and how it has specifically helped my skin. But for right now, I just want to quickly give you guys an overview of the products that I'm using so far that has helped me maintain clear skin. Alright, loves, so let's get into the products that I am currently using to help maintain my clear skin. Once again, please do your research before you try these products to see if they'll work for you. Okay, so to start, I use my Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Oil. I mainly use this product when I have makeup on. So I pre-cleanse with this to break down the makeup even better, and then before I go ahead and cleanse my face with my cleanser. So this is the pre-cleanse that I use mainly when I'm wearing makeup. I like to pre-cleanse before actual cleansing. It's good to double cleanse. Even if you're not wearing makeup, you can double cleanse, but I just tend to do it more often when I have makeup on. And then I go in with Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash. My Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash is my cleanser that I use. I'm sorry if the lighting is going in and out. I'm trying to use natural sunlight. And before I forget to mention, these are products that I'm using. This is my daytime products. So these are my daytime products. And then I go in with The Ordinary. This is a toner. So I do use a toner from The Ordinary, and it's called, let me bring it out, Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. So I go in with my toner, and then after I tone, I use Clear from Paula's Choice. It's Daily Skin Clearing Treatment, 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. I use this on my problem areas, so mainly my cheeks, forehead. I just lightly apply a light layer of this product. And then I go in with my vitamin C from The Ordinary. And then after my vitamin C, I use a moisturizer. And my moisturizer contains SPF. It contains sunscreen. It's very important to use sunscreen. I had to learn that throughout this whole acne situation I had going on. It's very important to use sunscreen. Even if you're not going outside, you need sunscreen to protect your face, to prevent your blemishes from getting darker. I learned that, y'all. I definitely did, because your girl was not using sunscreen. So now I am using sunscreen. So, daytime routine, pre-cleanse, then I use my Dermalogica cleanser, face wash cleanser, then I use my toning solution, then I use the acne treatment from Paula's Choice, vitamin C, and then my face moisturizer that contains sunscreen. That's the daytime. So then at night, I go in with the same facial wash from Dermalogica. After I use that, I go in with my niacinamide from The Ordinary. Niacinamide 10%, zinc 1%. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I use my retinol, also from The Ordinary. My retinol 0.5% in squalene. Ooh, it's not trying to focus, but yeah, I use my retinol. And then I concluded with my moisturizer. So I use less products at night than I do in the daytime. So I stick between Dermalogica, Paula's Choice, and The Ordinary. Those three skincare lines have helped my skin dramatically, have helped me with my acne problem. Now, I do exfoliate as well. 2 to 3 times a week is when I try to exfoliate my skin. Open up my pores, just it's really good to exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times a week. I don't have the product that I used to to show you guys, but I do exfoliate my skin. Another thing I had to do was, before I even tried these products on my face, I would test it. Like, it's called the test, what is it? Test patch. Put a little bit on your skin to test it out to see if you get a reaction from it before even applying it to your skin, to your face. So if you just place a little bit of the product like on the back of your hand and leave it for a couple hours, see if you get a reaction, or a couple minutes, see how fast you get a reaction from it, then don't use that on your skin. So always test a small amount of the products out before you apply it on your skin. Some other things that help me with clearing my skin is my pillowcase that I use to sleep on at night. I try to change it out frequently or wash it frequently. If I'm unable to buy a new one, then in a timely manner, then I'll consistently wash my pillowcase, because where you lay your face is very important. So just be mindful of the pillowcase that you're using. Make sure it's clean. I try to drink a lot of water. When I'm on a job, it's not easy for me to drink a lot of water, but when I'm not working, it's no problem. So I try to like go with a big jug to finish it throughout the whole work shift, because drinking a lot of water is important to aid to clear skin. So I also try to clean up my diet. Working night shift kind of throws off my diet, so I try to eat more home cooked meals. I try to eat more home cooked meals and stay away from the fast food as much as possible, because what you put in your body also can come out on your skin. So drinking a lot of water, home cooked meals have helped me with my skin. I am also still working on my hyperpigmentation. I do have some hyperpigmentation. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. I will talk to you guys in another video about what I've been using to help with my hyperpigmentation, because having all that acne, it definitely left a lot of blemishes that I'm working on clearing up. So I'll share that with you guys in another video. I really don't want this video to be too long, so in another video, I will be talking about how these products have specifically helped my skin, and you know, the process I went through with these products. So stay tuned for that video. If you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, because I'm going to be bringing out more skincare content. Also, if you have been through this similar situation with battling with bad acne, cystic acne, hormonal acne, please share your story down below in the comments box. Talk about how you've overcome it. If you're still going through it, what products you're using. If you have any questions for me about what products I'm using, or any other skincare questions in general, leave them down in the comment box below. And let's just help each other out to get to clear skin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, loves.